Hello, it's Couture Kathy / Catherine at Romans. Obviously I'm a disabled influencer and I also do reviews. I'm doing a review for OpiumOuds, available on TikTok, and that is oils by LTTO. I did the samples for £12.75, and then he also recommended the Stardom Oud, which is inspired by Fame the Paco Rabanne. So there's the two packages. They came this morning. Obviously, I'm going to give you a bit of information about an oud. I've been learning about it myself. The one thing I've been told about oud is that it lasts a lot longer. So oud is a fragrance that contains resin from the agar tree. The agar tree is one of the most expensive timbers in the world. Oud is a warm, comforting, intense, with a signature of a woody profile, with a musky, smoky undertones. Other notes include sweet, leathery, earthy, and spicy. And then an oud is actually referred to as a liquid gold. So that's why if you go to Dubai and countries out the Islamic way, it's actually very expensive. A lot of popular perfumes that we use today, like Dior, I think that Rouge 5045 or whatever they've called. There's a few others as well that are using more ouds inspired for their fragrances as well, or using ouds in their aftershaves or perfumes. It's a popular scent in many Islamic cultures, and it's believed to have a spiritual and therapeutic benefits. And obviously it lasts a lot longer because it's an oil compared to a normal perfume. So that's why I thought I'd give it a go and see what we got. The gentleman does know I'm doing the review. He goes live on TikTok in the evenings. If you go on his profile on TikTok, OpiumOuds, spelled OpiumOuds, and it's then oils by LTTO. Basically, everything's there on his profile, all the list of fragrances that he has. If you go on his lives and you're not sure, he'll explain things to you. With the samples, I told him what I like generally in a perfume, and he goes, I know exactly straight away what to do. So he's picked out these that he says will match the profile that I asked for. First thing I'll say, he's wrapped it really, really well. Because ouds are quite expensive, they do come in smaller bottles, but you don't need a lot. And that's one thing I was taught. It was a lovely chap. He's done quite well on there as well. Right, here we are. Slowly getting there. I do apologise. What I should have done was opened it before I started recording. But the one thing I'm having to learn with my new phone is that the minute you press record, you put video on, it gives you a countdown and starts it automatically. Oh, wow. So, you can smell it straight through the bag. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the packaging on that. That's basically what his profile picture is as well. So it says OpiumOuds, loyal to the oil, and obviously it's a lovely bag. Look at this. Isn't that lovely? So these are the little bottles. Right, so this is the Stardom Oud, which is inspired by Fame Paco Rabanne. Remember, I said I have the robot myself. My husband bought it me for Christmas last year, and because it was quite expensive, I try not to use it all the time. Also, funnily enough, in my business for home fragrances, we do our own inspired fragrance based on that. So we've got the Stardom Oud, and then in this packet I've got Haiti Amber Oud. So he's chucked in that freebie as well from that one. And this Haiti spelled Hayati. So first one I'm going to try straight away is the Stardom, because this is the one that's supposed to smell just like. And these are on little roller balls. Isn't that brilliant? Oh my god. That is like I've just got my Paco Rabanne bottle out. Oh my word, that is lovely. Yeah, that is Paco Rabanne. Exactly the same. Straight away, very happy with that. I've written down here how much everything was because I thought it was only fair that you needed prices as well. So the Stardom Oud, inspired by fame, which is in this little bottle here. Isn't it beautiful? It's quite cute actually. So that's inspired by the Paco Rabanne, and that was £11.89. It's an oil, so literally dab there, dab there, dab there, dab there. You don't need to be going all over the place, which is probably where I go wrong with some of my perfumes sometimes. Because then, especially if you overspray as well, you become nose blind to it. Whereas everybody else would be like, blimey, what have you done? Put half a perfume factory on, which is something my daughter does. But even though that's calmed down on my skin, it is exactly like a perfume. Blimey, I wish I got my other robot out. I'd show you. So that's that one. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I want to get mixed up with all the scents, and So this one is the Haiti Amber. Let me get some on it. Oh wow. Yeah, that's like sweet and spicy. That's really nice as well. That's Haiti Amber. That's really, really nice. Yeah, sweet and spicy. I mean, I'm trying not to get too near the other one where I've just done that one. What I should have done is got some paper out and used it on that. Yeah, that's sweet and spicy. That's really, really nice. And that smells really expensive. So that's really nice. So that's that one. So those are those two. So they're the sample bottles, and that's the next size up. And then they go up and up and up. But as obviously the more you order, the more expensive it's going to get, because you've got to remember, as I said in the little comment I gave about what, it's using the resin from the agave tree, and that's what makes it so expensive. And if you go to Dubai and that, some bottles alone of really nice perfumes with the oud in it, you're looking at probably about £400-500 a bottle. So it's not cheap, but I can see why they use it. That one's really nice. Very sweet and spicy, very. Right, let's see what he's put in these ones, because these are the sample bottles that I asked him to do. And these are based on the fragrances that, based on the scents that I like. So I like sort of earthy smells. I like the masculine sort of smells. I like the warm vanillas, the musky, the woods, those sort of smells, and that's what I told him. I don't like anything that's floral, too citrusy, anything like that. Although with the Jo Malone that I did the review on the other day, the inspired fragrance that we do, that wasn't too bad. I was quite lucky. But no, anything really floral and heavy like that will give me a headache. That spicy one reminds me a little bit of when you go into like spas and they're doing essential oil massages and things like that. It's very similar. Oh wow, again another little bag. The packaging is just so on point. Look, isn't that brilliant? These bags are really cute and really top quality as well. Isn't that lovely? So these are the samples. Okay, and these are the little one bottles. Oh, here you all see the different sizes. Right, these are the little ones. So these are the sample bottles. So if I put all three together, I've got all 3 levels up. As I said, there is another 2 bigger than that. So there's your little sample ones. Then you go to that one, which is the Haiti, and then you go up to that one. So yes, I suppose some people say, well, that's a lot of money just for a small bottle, but it's an oil and you don't need a lot of it, and the protection of it lasts. Actually, with the Haiti mixed with a bit of the fame together, it smells quite nice as well. So with the first sample he's given me, this one's called a Woody Oud, OpiumOuds, because I told him I like the woody scents. So what I am going to do is I'm going to just put a bit on there. Wow, that's like really sort of ferns, like you're walking through a fresh forest. So yeah, ferns, greenery with the wood scents. That's really nice. So that's the woody oud. That's really nice. I like that one. He's doing well. He's got it. He's getting it on point. I've got to give him his due. And I hope he's, you know, he likes the review as well. So this one is called Royal Santal Oud, Opium Oud. So, oh wow. That's really nice as well. Again, the spices in there. The floral, the wood, no floral, sorry. The spice, the woody, and the ferns. That's what I was trying to say, the fern. Yeah, so that's like a really nice expensive aftershave, if I'm honest. A lot of the oud samples and the perfumes in general, there is male and female, but a lot of them are unisex. They're used by both. This next one I've got is called Rosa Woods Oud Opium Oud. Straight away I can smell them on the top. Oh wow. That one again, fantastic. And you can tell the different strengths in them because I'll show you the different colours as the different styles because of the I suppose the stronger it is, the darker the colour. That one's that's again, it's got the spiciness to it. Very masculine smell, that one, but that's lovely. I'll definitely wear that one. What else? I've got two more left in here. It's like Christmas. Okay, and then we've got Roda Oud, Opium Oud. I hope I've pronounced these right and done the pronunciation okay. But it is spelt Roda, so it's Rawdah. Oh wow, that was really nice. That's got a hint of yeah, like the patchouli and sandalwood, definitely. Yeah, I'm starting to learn my scents slowly but surely. You have to, because obviously with Catherine at Romans as well, we use a lot of essential oils on different smells. That's really nice. When you smell them straight from the bottle, it is very, very strong. But remember, I mean, now that's been on my skin, that's toned down a bit. And that one as well. So that mixes then with your natural body scent as well, which is good. You don't want perfumes that are too overpowering that give you a headache. And the last one is NU Deluxe Opium Oud. And this one, oh wow. He's been on point with every single one of them. And now it's going to be like, which one's going to be the favourite? But again, that to me, that's an expensive smell. It reminds me very similar of one of the perfumes I sprayed in Boots once ages ago. I'm trying to think what it was. It was a men's one. I think it was 2012 or that. You know the one I'm on about. It's just numbers based on them. I think it's 2012. It's very similar to that. It's ever so nice. Right, so they're the 5 samples, and that was for £12.75. So if I put them all together, without dropping them, hopefully. So there's the 4. So you can see like the change in the colours. So obviously they're the lighter ones. Then you're going slightly darker, and then that's another lighter one. So they all go in different strengths. And then obviously then you've got the ones that are more intense there. You've got the darker and the medium. But absolutely fantastic. And that's good value. They all last. They're going to all last. And I like them all. There's not one there I can't say I don't like. I was a bit unsure at first with the Haiti. I mean, it's nice. But then when it's, you know, but like he's always said, once you put it on your skin, let it settle a bit. It's even working with the one that's the Stardust one. It's working really well. So yeah, so there you go. So that is Opium Ouds, oils by LTTO. The samples were £12.75. The Stardom Oud, which is inspired by famed Paco Rabanne, that was £11.89. And then I was sent the free sample of Haiti. And as I said, they're very popular in many Islamic countries, in Dubai, places like that, over that side. And it's obviously they're used for spiritual and therapeutic work as well. But no, that's, yeah, that's definitely smoky now. That's coming up. Lovely. I'm very happy. So he's on TikTok. I will find out if he's anywhere else. If it is, I'll put in the links. But mainly if you go to TikTok, everything's on there. And I think his website link is on there as well. Again, I'll just show you the bag so you can see what his profile picture looks like. Lovely chap, very friendly. He was very attentive in the live. He made sure he answered everybody's questions. And if he missed any of them, he went back again. He must have been on that live for a good few hours, bless him. So he was on there for a while. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that review. I've done some others today. They'll be up as normal on both TikTok and Facebook. Any questions or you need to know anything else, please get in touch and have a fantastic, fantastic Friday evening.
I begin to